Stevig's log, everybody. It's 1:49 p.m. on November 12th, 2020. I got Miss Amelia Earhart on my desktop because that's cool. She's sitting there in her Lockheed Electra aircraft. So that's cool. Yeah, buddies. I don't know. I've always been fascinated by Amelia Earhart. So I'm moving on Saturday. I'm moving to Bloomington, Indiana, because I lost my job, and I guess I don't have any other options. Yay, tea buddies. So I'm moving to Bloomington, Indiana. And I don't know, I guess I'll see what's there. At least I'll be around family. But it isn't without bittersweet feelings, because I'm sitting here thinking, I remember back in June when I was eagerly waiting the opportunity to come back, to come back here and work my job again, and I was so excited for all of that. Little did I know that it wasn't going to work. And I don't understand why I had to have the problems that I had with my job and not being able to wake up on time and not being able to get to work on time. And so, I mean, I don't know why all that had to happen. Like, I just don't. I don't know why that had to happen. And I feel that, once again, more so this time than I think in any other time in my life, I feel that God wasted an opportunity to use me and my potential. It's like, what was even the point of moving back here? I don't even know. So that I could lose my job and spend months fighting to keep my job only to lose that battle? Because that's how it feels. But I don't know. So anyway, like, I clearly recognize this is God. This is God saving me from the fact that I can't afford this room. And, you know, money is due for this room next Tuesday. And this is God saying, I'm going to pull you out. I'm going to get you out of here. So, but, I don't know. It's one of those things where if you look at it on the surface, you think, well, this is crap. Because, you know, why did it have to go like this? Why did it have to go down like this? But at the same time, I'm reminded of a passage in John where Jesus says, you know what? You don't know what I'm doing right now, but one day you'll understand. So, I mean, I have no problem trusting God. I still don't know why this had to happen like it did. Because I feel like a failure. I feel like a defeated failure. I moved back here and did everything right, and it wasn't good enough. And God decided to not help me keep it together. And so, looking at it on the surface, I don't know what to think about all this. But nevertheless, God is moving me on, and yeah, I can honestly say I'm excited about it. I'm always excited about the potential of something new, but the problem is the pattern of my life indicates that my potential will not be reached. My potential will never be fully realized and utilized, because that seems to be the story of my life, and I don't know why. So, that's where I'm at. Yay, tea buddies. Yay, vapey buddies. So I got 2 days left. Tomorrow I'm going to go hang out at the shop with JR and Caleb, and we're just going to hang out, and, you know, that'll be fun. Spend some time together before I go. Tomorrow night, I'm going to Livingston to CR, because I haven't been there in forever, and I helped start that place, so I feel an emotional attachment to that place, because I was there in the beginning when we started it, and just so much wasted potential. My marriage is probably never gonna get fixed. I don't know. I've had to move away from places so many times that it makes me feel. I don't know. It makes me feel like, well, yeah, I burned all my opportunities here. Time to move on, and I'm just so tired of feeling like that. I'm so tired of feeling that way. Like, I burned all my opportunities in Peoria. I moved up to Iowa. I burned all my opportunities there. God moved me to freaking Albuquerque, New Mexico, until I burned up all my opportunities there. And then he moved me to Bloomington, Illinois, and I burned up my opportunities there. And then he moved me down here to get married, and this was such a huge, important chapter of my life. And now it's time to say goodbye and move on. And I don't like having to do that. When the wave of God comes in, you just gotta ride it. I don't know, you can't fight against it. I just want so badly for my potential to be utilized. Like, I know there's way more that I could be doing. And it's never happened. And I don't get it. But Jesus loves you guys. He wants to take care of your life like he does mine. But hopefully he takes care of your life better than he takes care of mine. Because basically I feel like, oh yeah, God definitely takes care of my life. As I'm sitting here circling the drain, he lets me break even. Fortunately, I know he does pretty much everybody else a lot better than he does me. And I don't know what his purpose is for keeping me down, circling the drain, helping me break even down there. But that seems to be what he does. So, I guess, yay Jesus for that. I don't know, he must have a point for it. I mean, I can't really complain. I mean, Paul went from town to town preaching the gospel, and a lot worse happened to him. I imagine he could probably say the same thing, except his potential was being realized. Like, he was being used for his potential, and I think that's the difference. Like, I could probably suck it up and take it a lot better if God helped me break even circling the drain, if I felt like my potential was being utilized. Anyway, you guys have a good day. Jesus loves you, and he'll take care of you. Alright, you guys have a good one.